attitude is very positive. The attitude is very welcoming. Kazakhstan is for sure transforming into an investment-friendly country.
More recently, the International Atomic Energy Agency fuel bank for low-enriched uranium for the power sector with an international UN flag is now at Uskamenogorsk, and the reason for that is because of this trust in Kazakhstan's non-proliferation record and its leadership for decades for the cause of reducing the risks of weapons of mass destruction.
And C5+1, which was initiated, by the way, by the ambassador from Kazakhstan to the United States. I remember very well when we were discussing this back in 2015. It was initiated by Central Asia. It wasn't something that came in from America. It was initiated by Central Asians themselves.
And when His Excellency President Tokayev explained his vision to have a strong biotechnical and pharmaceuticals industry in Kazakhstan and to have 50% of the medicines produced locally, we said, let's start with that. Let's make an impact. We are the first runner. Before us, no multinational has done that. But it shows the willingness and the positive investment climate that we have in Kazakhstan, that the government is opening the doors, listening, looking at the global trends and implementing these things in the local Kazakh legislation. And I'm very happy as a foreign investor, as a foreign partner, that we have a government with this willingness and with this mindset.
The presence of this court, just being here as a court and an arbitration centre, is hugely important. It's symbolically important for Kazakhstan to show that it is applying in its own country, under its own leadership, led by the President of Kazakhstan, a top world-class dispute resolution facility applying the highest standards, which big investors, well, most investors now expect. They expect it in the Middle East, they expect it where I come from in the UK, they expect it in Asia, in Europe, they expect it in the US, they expect it everywhere. So for Kazakhstan to be the only country in the Eurasia region which has this type of international common law court and a proper international arbitration centre really does help to put Kazakhstan on the map for investors.
Stability, and it has had one or two rocky road sort of moments in the last few years, but it's handled them well. It's a stable economy, it's a stable system, it's a stable government, so stability is critical. Trust, it's a system you can trust. It has choice. If you have a problem in Kazakhstan, you have an English language common law system you can use, you have arbitration that you can use, you have a Kazakh language court system that you can use. There's choice for an investor.
We have a very positive signal which has been heard from the authorities of Kazakhstan. I think in many addresses from the president, the addresses from the members of the government, we really see that the government is serious about reform. So I think all the declaration that has been made, all the intentions that have been spoken out, is really showing that there is no debate of where the country should go.
I am extremely delighted with the level of cooperation and also very proud to see the impact that EBRD has and the also experiencing Kazakhstan's movement towards further development. Kazakhstan is now an investment-grade, BBB rated investment-grade country. It is our longest uninterrupted operating country in Central Asia region.